Hello, Gloria. How are you today? Gloria, can you hear me?
There is not class.
Hello, Gloria. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Carlos, can you hear me as well?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Excellent. Give me just a second, guys. I'll send in a message for all of them. Just give me one moment. Okay, guys. Hello, guys. Good evening, people. We are going to start the class right now. The class before the last class. Okay, so then we are going to have our vacations. That is tomorrow, right? So tomorrow is the last day. Today we are going to go back to present perfect. We will continue working with that one, guys. So let's begin right now. I want to know, how was your day? Let's see. Ronald, tell me, how was your day today?
Okay, good evening, Heather.
Good
It's
evening.
okay. It's okay. I did different activities. In the morning, I did activities about my work. For example, I have two meetings with my coworker and my customer. In the afternoon, I did um, another activities about personal activities and and job activities too.
Mhm.
At night, only I reserve the classes, French classes, and now I reserve the English class. That's all.
French classes, where are you studying French?
In academy, European academy, or
Okay. You know, I want to start studying French because probably in 2 years I will be traveling to
France.
Belgium. So I
Okay.
need to learn French right now. And I think when I finish my German classes, like, well, when I feel that I'm preparing German, it's not, I don't have classes right now, but when I feel that I'm ready in German, I will move to French, you know, so that's something that I would like to do. Great, excellent. Let's see.
You can start with Duolingo to
I know a little bit of French right now. I know some words. I know basic presentations. I know basic vocabulary, basic verbs. But yeah, Duolingo is a good idea. But if you ask me, guys, there is a better application that is called Pinsleower. You need to pay. That's the thing, like $20 a month. I'm using that one for my German, guys. But if you can invest those $20, believe me, that will help you a lot.
what's the name?
Let's see. I'll send you the link right now. Propaganda, right? This is propaganda.
No, it's good because someone of us likes the language.
It's marketing.
Marketing, yeah, you know, they pay me. So I'm like an influencer, right? I'm going to get a super discount. This is the name. My recommendation, because on the website you don't have the option, but if you go to the app, on the app, yes, you have the option to pay a monthly subscription. That's the only bad thing. You need to pay for a monthly subscription. But so that's the one. You need to pay for a monthly subscription, but you can, it's really good because the website tells you, well, the application tells you, how do you say this? Obviously, they say it in Spanish, right? And there's a person repeating that in English. But with the time, when you are, for example, in a level 3 or 4, you don't need to use Spanish anymore. They go by English. They give you phrases, sorry. They give you expressions you can use. So that's something that I really love about this app, guys. That's one that I can recommend you. Another one that you can try, Mango app. Really good because it tells you also sentences. Duolingo, it tells you sentences, but the sentences are kind of weird, you know. How do you say the man ate the rat in French? So it's like, what? When am I going to use that expression in my entire life? Never, right? Or the clown is looking at me. Okay, good. But Pimsleur tells you phrases you can use, right? Also, this one, Mango, it's a really
But
good.
if you want to apply to go to Canada, they put the Duolingo 105 of
There is a
French.
there is a test of Duolingo as well. You need to approve for certain places, right? I heard from university they are using that one too. So it depends, right? It depends. But that's something you can try. So guys, let's see. Reynaldo, tell us, how was your day today?
Well, today I start to make the debt recovery notes, the commerce, the business. I was all day long doing that kind of notes.
Uh,
And
what did
because
you start doing? Sorry, I didn't get you.
to do the debt recovery notes,
Okay, debt. I heard death was like,
debt,
okay. So debt recovery notes. Okay. So was it a busy day? A little bit complicated?
yes, it was a busy day because I have to, with the system, I have to get the estado de cuenta, I don't know.
The account details. The account details. Yeah.
Details. And I put the note with the account details, and I have to make copies after I sign and put the seal
Mhm.
in the note. I have to get the copies, and then I give the work to the auxiliary.
Okay. Great. Excellent. Well, a little bit busy, right? Rubia, how was your day?
Today I have a lot of work because in the last week for vacation. But in my job I need to revise
Mhm.
email and different archivos
Files?
files and send emails for the customer
Mhm.
before to vacation.
Before vacations. Okay. Good.
Vacation.
No, you can say vacation too. I prefer to say vacation. I don't know why, but I like that one better. But you can say vacations too. Don't worry. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see. I want to listen to Ricardo. What about you? How was your day today? Ricardo, can you hear me?
Ricardo or Carlos?
Sorry, teacher, I was talking in
Ricardo.
mute.
Ricardo right now.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Teacher, I was talking in mute.
You were talking
I,
on mute. Okay.
I was saying that my whole week was really stressful, or is really stressful, because it's the week after the close. Um, l- as my position is the financial or the business partner in the plan of production, the of Unilever or an Unilever, I have to report the close at the end of the month, and my presentation about the results. Then the past week and this week is really hard for me. For example, a few minutes after before the class, I was working still, I don't know,
You
or yet.
were still working.
I still working, yes, teacher.
Okay. But you are here, right? You are here. That's
Yes.
the most important stuff. So great. Ricardo, I want to know, why are you here? Why do you want to continue?
Teacher,
Mhm.
I think that for a lot of things, for example, uh, one of my goals is know a lot of part of the world, and then I want to travel a lot, and I know that English is like the language universal, or the universal language that almost the most country or airport in the world it has to understand. Sorry.
Mhm.
Second, because I want to achieve a position in my job, like manager, uh, but as the company is international, the language that I have to manage, I know, manejar bien, managing know well is English. And also, like Brian, I know Brian studied with, not with me, uh, but I know because we studied in the same university.
Mm.
I have to get a good score in the TOEFL test to to achieve my the how do you say titulo, my
Your certificate,
certificate. I don't know.
your
Okay.
certificate.
Yes.
Okay, so you need to pass also the TOEFL test.
Yes.
Okay,
I want to tell you something interesting.
tell me.
What what part do you think I get the best score in the last time I did my TOEFL test?
Grammar, probably.
Writing.
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 Writing
And
grammar section.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yes, and I think that is interesting because the most people say that is the harder part.
You know,
I
I think the most difficult part is reading.
also also in my case the harder part is this listening and speaking.
Listening
Uh,
and speaking. Okay, you had problems there.
yes, I think it's because at the university I had to read a lot, really a lot of things in English paper,
No,
exam in
okay.
English, and I did it with the most of the time with a dictionary in paper. Then I think that I know the English, but only my mind don't connect with the tongue when I want to talk, or my ear doesn't connect with my brain. Maybe I don't know.
Practice. That's what will help you, right? Practicing, 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 it will help you to get your goals. Well, you want to get also this TOEFL test, you want to get a new position, you want to travel, which is really good, you know. And guys, this is what we need to do. It's like one time this famous actor said, Bruce Lee, probably you know who Bruce Lee is. He said, I am not scared about a man that knows 1,000 kicks. No me asusta el que sabe 1,000 patadas. It really scares me, the one that knows only one kick, but he has practiced it 1,000 times. What is the meaning of this one? So the more you practice, the best your skills are going to become. So that's what you have to do, guys. Practice, practice, practice. But there is something also super important, discipline, guys. If we practice, but we don't have discipline, it's like when we go to the gym. You go to the gym and you go, right? But what happens when you come back to your house? You eat 5 pupusas, right? So what happened with all the training in the gym? It stayed there in the gym. The same will happen here, guys. If you practice English here, but then you forget totally about it in your house, it's like you are eating pupusas after the training, right? Will you see the results? Probably yes, you will see the results. But this is the second question. How much time do you have to learn English? If you tell me 10 years, well, continue in that way. You have a lot of time. So don't worry. Like in my case, I have 2 years to learn French. So I have not started yet. No rush. What about if I want to get, what about next year? I will be in a rush. Or probably in 2024, I will be in a super rush. So it won't be impossible for me to do what I didn't do in 2 years, right? So the same will happen to you guys. Practice, 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 but be disciplined, guys. And it will help you a lot. That's what I wanted to share with you. Thank you so much, people. Let's go. And I have a question for you. Another question for everybody right now. Let's see, guys. Let me show you this one. Hoy les voy a dar pesadillas, guys. Because, guys, let's go with the question that I have for you today. This is the question that I have for everyone. Do you believe in ghosts, people? Let's see, guys. I start with Rubia. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes, I believe.
Why do you believe in ghosts? Tell us. Tell the whole group. Have you ever seen one?
I think it's a ghost in my house, but the door in the.
Do you have a ghost in your house?
Yes, I think.
Teacher.
Okay. Wait, guys. I know that
Me
everybody
too,
wants
teacher.
to.
I had a pet.
Wait, guys. Wait.
But
Rubia, go ahead.
But I have in the last door in my house, they close in a middle night.
In the middle of the night, the door closes by itself.
Yes, it's not nothing.
And probably there is not even wind.
No.
Okay.
The door is very fuerte. I don't know.
It's heavy.
It's heavy to close. For me, it's very. difficult clothes, but in the gradas, how do you say?
Guys, how do you say gradas?
Stairs.
Stairs.
Stairs in the garden. I heard a step to the room in the I
Okay.
I don't know.
Difficult explanation, right? I don't know how to explain that. Well,
God damn.
so who knows, right? Great,
I
thank you.
think
So,
in the first day, I think it is a cat, but I saw,
you saw something.
yes, it's
What-
not
what did
nothing,
you-
nothing.
Okay, I got you. Okay, good, excellent. What about, who else, guys? Who wants to tell me about his or her beliefs?
Ricardo.
Ricardo, you want to go ahead? Tell me, what do you believe? Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes, I think that I believe it, teacher. What happened is that in my family's house, we the most of the times we hear a little girl crying, but we don't know why. And it's not screaming for us. We only
You hear
accept
and
it. I don't know.
it's
I
like
think
something interesting.
that's why I say I have a ghost like pet because we only
Uh-huh.
we only nos acostumbramos, we only
You get
make a
used to.
custom, a tradition, I don't know.
You get
Sorry?
used to. You get used to. Get
Okay,
used to the
get
sound,
used
used
to.
to the screamings, the cryings.
Yes.
Okay. That's heavy, you know, that's heavy. Let's see, who else, guys? I don't know. Ceci, do you believe in ghosts?
Yes, I believe, but never, I never have a experience, strange experience, but I believe.
You believe,
I
but
think,
you okay.
yes, I think exist, but thank for God, I never have an experience.
You have never had such experience, okay, but you believe.
Yes, yes.
Okay, good, excellent. Betty, how about you? Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes, I believe in ghosts.
Why?
In fact, I have a lot of experience. And I don't know how to say that, but we take a father of the church. I don't know how to say that.
A priest.
We take a priest to our house so he can make oraciones. He can pray with us, because we heard a lot of things and saw a lot of things. My brothers and me.
What did you see?
Used to see like silhouettes.
Silhouettes.
We used to see a lot of silhouettes, and the televisions get on and get off even when they are disconnected. So it was a little creepy, and so we do that, and then just
they disappear.
They disappear, yes, or
they got
yes,
quiet.
Yes,
okay.
Quiet. Exactly.
Okay. Well, at least it worked, right?
Yes.
Calling the priest.
Hey, teacher, I had a question.
Go ahead.
You said get used to. I know the verb, but the phrase, but it's correct to say get accustomed.
Get accustomed to, yes, you can say it, but nobody
Uh,
uses it.
yeah,
It's an old expression.
okay,
So,
got
but
it.
no, nobody uses it
Okay,
like in
but it's
Spanish.
correct.
It's correct. You say it like in Spanish. For example, we can say obscuro, guys, but nobody says obscuro, right? We say oscuro. So it's the same in English. You can say it, but nobody uses it anymore.
Okay,
Good, excellent, guys. So let's see. Who has seen a ghost, guys? But seeing a ghost. Somebody. Nobody has seen directly. Only Betty that saw the silhouettes. What about the
Yes,
rest?
teacher, I have seen.
Gloria, tell us the story. I love ghost stories, guys.
Actually, when we were a child with my young brother,
Mhm.
my mom used to take us to go to do something like cleaning house, or sometimes go to went to wash some the clothes for one of my parents. He was staying because now he already there near to the ¿cómo se dice? Cementerio.
Cemetery.
He was living near to the cemetery. Then actually we used to go out of the back part of the house to go to play because was the camp, open camp. But there were, I remember because I was like maybe 8 or 9 year old. My
Mhm.
brother was like 6 or 5 year old. Then we used to go there to play hider because there were many trucks and all cars in the
Mhm.
camp. Then then we used to play the hider. Once I remember this clearly till today, and my brother also, even he was young, he also keep remember that image, that memory. Then I was playing. Then I have seen by the car. I was in front of the car. He was back of the car. Then I came down and I have seen his foot. Then when I up, he was not there. Then, but he was there. Then when we both of come down to see us by the bottom of the car, we seen one hair come down with the complete hair coming like this. Then we have got scared in the exactly moment and go inside the house and tell this thing to mom. Then she came out to show to us nothing was there. But actually, if I believe if both of us have seen the same ghost or the same something was there and we both feel scared, it means of course something was there. If today we don't get to forget that.
Well, that sounds creepy, you know? That sounds creepy. So later on, guys, we will continue talking about it. But right now, let's go back to English and let's go back to grammar, guys. So experiences, right? What can I use to talk about experiences, people? Do you remember? What is something I used to talk about experiences? Like in this case?
present perfect.
Present perfect.
Ah,
Well,
present.
I remember, I don't know, no, I don't remember very well. But someone was talking about his experience, and I asked, did you see a ghost? Why didn't I ask, have you seen a ghost? Because the experience, it's already there. This person said that they believe in ghosts, and he has some experiences about it. I want to go to a concrete point in the story. I will just pass, right? For example, Have you traveled to United States? Yes, I have traveled. Where did you travel? Ah, this is more specific, right? I know the experience, so I want to know details. I will use simple past, guys. We know about this one, guys, but this is not what I want to show you, but let's remember a little bit of present perfect, guys. So when do we use it? The present perfect tense expresses actions that were started sometime in the past, at not a specific moment. The actions may or may not continue in the present. So what I told you the last time, it's not important if it continues or it doesn't continue. What is important is that it happened in the past. Okay? So what do we use? We are going to use the auxiliary have and the past participle form of the verb, right? Have you lost your mind? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Okay? Have you lost your mind? Have they always sold everything they offer? When? In the past. But when in the past? I don't know, and it's not important. So, yes, they have. No, they haven't. Yes, they have sold. No, they haven't sold everything they offer. Has Alejandro created a new product line? Yes, he has. No, he hasn't. So, for example, guys, have you sent the information to the group about your presentations of the products? No one sent it. Have you sent it to Schoology? Send it, guys, please. Have you? I don't.
Didn't finish.
So don't worry, you will have time tomorrow to finish that one. Okay, but you know that's not the presentation. Still, there are other things that we are going to add. So wait a little bit, guys. Wait a little bit. So guys, that's what I use. But today we will see something else, guys. Some words that are associated to the present perfect, guys. One of them is already. What is the structure of already? Well, this is the structure of the verb to be. It's not important right now. This is the structure of the past or present. It's not important. This is the one that is important. So when do I use already? Well, I will use already before the verb, after the auxiliary. I have already eaten. He has already finished the task. Super important, guys. He has already. I have already. They have already. We have already. When do I use already, guys? Well, it's an action that happened before what I expected. For example, guys, you need to send the presentation, guys, please, by tomorrow. Teacher, I have already sent it. When was the date to send it? Tomorrow. That is what everybody expects. But when you want to indicate that something happened prior to this, we are going to use already. I already. Did you eat dinner already, guys? Did you eat dinner? Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have already eaten dinner. Okay. Can I use already in questions? Yes. Has he finished? Look at this one. Has he finished? No surprise, right? Has he already finished? Has he finished already? You are completely surprised. You ask this question just to make emphasis, guys. Okay? Just to make emphasis. It's a rhetoric question. Questions about already, people?
Teacher, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Then we can't use already without the auxiliary. For example, I can say, yes, I already finished my job. Without use have, it's not correct.
Remember that in this case, you are going to be talking about two different things. What do you want to tell me? Do you want to tell me a certain, well, do you want to tell me something that happens at a specific moment in the past? Well, you are going to use that one, right? So for example, yeah, I already ate. I already sent the information. This is more common in American English. British English uses the auxiliary have. I have already eaten. Okay, so you can use either or and it will be okay. There is no restriction, but you need to pay attention what you want to tell me. Already we only use it, guys, for the past tense or the present perfect. I already sent. I already sent low. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't. That beautiful Spanglish, right? No Spanglish, my friend. So, I already sent the information. I already shared the info. Or you can say, I have already sent it. I have already sent it.
I have already, okay, got it.
Whatever you want. Americans use more the past. British, but that doesn't mean that they don't use this form. They use it too. And British, they like to use this one more. So guys, no questions with already. Okay, let's go with another one. Still, I will send you the presentation so you will know the verb to be if you have problems with this one, if you have problems with the verb, but let's go with this, guys, these two. When do we use a still, guys? We are going to use a still after the auxiliary verb. So we are still trying to finish the assignment. That means the assignment is for tomorrow. It's for today. I asked, did you finish the assignment? No, teacher, we are still working in our project. We are still getting the information. We are still doing this. We are still doing that. Okay. And still, by the way, already I can only use it in positive sentences. You see here? And questions with rhetoric information, right? Already, still, sorry guys, still we will use it for positive and negative, guys. So my phone still isn't working after I drop it. He still hasn't quit his job. He still haven't sent the information. Él aún no ha enviado. He still haven't. He still haven't. What is the structure, guys? Still plus the auxiliary negative and the verb, right? The verb can be like present, present perfect, normal verb, or it could be a past participle, or it could be ing. So guys, that's how we use still. Do you have questions, guys? No. Let's go with the last one. Yet, guys, it is placed at the end of negative sentences and questions. Yet always goes at the end, always. So,
Teacher.
yeah.
Get is like still.
Yet is like still. For example, I can say, he still hasn't quit his job despite complaining about it. He hasn't quit his job yet despite complaining about it. It's the same thing. My phone still isn't working. My phone isn't working yet. after I drop it. Okay, so yet is the same as still, but yet it's only for negative sentences, guys. And questions.
I have a question, teacher. So how can we identify? Because actually we have to use yet at the end of the sentence, but sometimes it could be in the middle because according to the examples that you share with us, I see identified that we can use yet in the middle or at the end of the idea, like the difference between this idea and this idea.
My friend, good question. So how many sentences do I have here? I have 2 sentences, guys. So my phone still isn't working. That is 1. I drop it. That is 2. So this is a conjunction. So in this case, yet it's not in the middle. Like in this example, we are yet to find a solution. This yet is in the middle. But this yet that I say here, for example, it's not in the middle. It's at the end of one sentence that follows a conjunction. So you need to pay attention if you are using conjunctions. What are the conjunctions? Yeah, you can use after, you can use despite, you can use or, you can use and, you can use later, you can use then, you can use besides, after that. Those are conjunctions. So you need to pay attention to it.
Teacher, I'm sorry, besides, what's the meaning?
Besides, it's similar to
both.
No, no, after that.
After that.
After that, besides. In real life, besides, well, in Spanish, besides mean además. Besides. So guys,
like also.
Besides.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you guys.
I'm sorry, teacher, a question, right? So besides could have a lot of meanings, but besides in Spanish, so besides that, it's like I forget
Aparte
that.
de eso.
Okay, but you said another meaning.
Además, you can translate it at, you can use a synonym that could be after that, afterwards, after, aftermath.
Oh, got it. Thanks.
You can, it's a synonym. The thing is that in English, in Spanish, guys, we have just, I don't remember, I think like 40 conjunctions, but in English, we have 128 conjunctions. We have the triple of conjunctions. So that's why
trying to finish the assignment.
We don't have like we don't have like a translation for all the words. English has more words than Spanish. So like that, guys. Let's see, yet. So yet goes at the end. It can be in the middle. It's not common, and it's very, very formal, guys. We are yet to find a solution. Very formal. If you want to sound very formal, put the yet in the middle, and that's super formal. Okay. Well, in some cases, yet in the middle, it will means the same as but. I didn't like the movie, but the movie was good, but it was short. The movie was good, yet it was short. It's the same thing. Very formal, that yet. Okay, that's another scenario. In this scenario, it means aún. We are to find. Aún tenemos que encontrar. We are to find. Actually, we use this one for future obligations more. They are yet to call us. Nos tienen que hablar aún. So, but let's focus right now in the past, in the present perfect, guys. So I'm going to use this one at the end. He hasn't finished yet. He hasn't finished her meal yet. He hasn't called me yet. He hasn't arrived yet. She hasn't arrived yet. It hasn't been explained yet. Okay. Fortunately, they aren't bored yet. Yet is sometimes used in affirmative sentences in formal English, though it's not common use. What about questions, guys? Let's see, a question could be, we will use it for negative questions, guys. For example, haven't you sent it yet? ¿No lo había enviado aún? Haven't you sent it yet? Hasn't she sent it yet? ¿No lo había enviado ella aún? So that's how you will use it, guys. As a summary, guys, we have still, yet, and already here. So this is the summary of the situations, right? Have the test results arrived yet? We have to go. Are you ready yet? So we can use yet for questions, right? An action that is expected but is not happened, we use yet. Already is an action has happened sooner than expected. So guys, do you have questions about this one? No questions, because I have questions for you. So guys, let's do something. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see your messages. I see them until now. So if you have problems, guys, yeah, tell me. Always inform me, because I can report them later on as a problem, right? So guys, I'll send you people one test that we are going to complete. So guys, let's do the test. We need to select, well, there are other expressions like ever and never. Just, we didn't see just. As a summary, guys, we are going to use just when the action happened some minutes ago, some seconds ago. For example, I have just sent you the information. What is the structure is the same as already. So guys, let's go. Let's do it. Let's try to do it. If you make mistakes, don't worry. Let's go with that exercise. It's on the group. I'll send it here on the chat as well. Try to finish that one, guys. Have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Almost, teacher.
Yes,
Already finished.
I have already
I
finished.
have already finished.
I
No,
already
teacher, I haven't finished yet.
yet.
No,
I
teacher, I
am
haven't,
still working on it.
I haven't finished yet.
Ah, you got it, people. That's how we use this stuff, guys. Don't send it. Don't send the questions. We got to eliminate the questions.
Erase.
Don't send it, people. Please do me a favor. Don't send it. Elimínenlo, guys. Eliminate that one, please.
You said it was a test.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. It's not evaluated, guys.
Okay. No, okay, teacher. Sorry.
Reynaldo, can you eliminate your picture, please?
I already finished the test.
I have problem with my WhatsApp, teacher.
You have problem with the WhatsApp. You have already finished the test. Great. Okay, guys. Let's do it together, okay? Let's do it together. Give me a second, guys.
Ay, señor.
Okay, guys. Let's see. Number 1. Byron, help me. What is the option?
Okay, actually, I select ever. So the complete question should be, have you ever been to California? But according to the website, we have multiple options like ever, already, or just. Am I right?
So, have you ever been to California? Can I use, have you never been to California? No, you cannot say
No.
that one. Have you just been to California? Well, not really. Have you already been to California? Have you already been to California? It depends the context. Yes, you can use it.
Exactly.
But the appropriate one
The
will
most
be,
common, yeah.
have you ever? Great. Rubia, help me with number 2, please. Rubia, are you there?
Yes, then sorry. I have already, no, I have yet eaten, I am full.
I have yet eaten, I am full. No, it's not yet, guys. Because remember that yet, well, it's not going to be in the middle, only with
the
future
end.
obligations. So not in this case.
I have already. I have already.
I have already,
Fine.
right? I have already
Okay.
eaten. I am full. Student have.
Teacher,
Yes.
I have used is correct too.
Repeat after me. I have just, not just, just.
Okay, I have just.
I have just eaten. I am full. Yeah, it will be okay. But I think the one that they are focusing right here, it's already.
Okay.
Number 3, guys. Students have.
Already.
Already. Writing.
Students have already written. No written.
Written.
Written. So guys, the W is silent. Don't pronounce the W. Written. Written. Students have already written 3 past Three essays so far in this class. 3 essays so far in this class. Good. We have already, sorry, we have collected 120 collectibles. Ever, never, ago, since.
So far.
Well, in this case, so far, yes. Since in this month, ago in this month, no. So far in this month.
So far, yes.
Andrea has what, guys?
Never.
Never. Andre.
Has
never
never.
seen the
Has
film
never
before.
seen.
Because they say before, right? So it's before this time. This time, yeah, she saw it. Don't worry, the class has
Just begun.
Just began.
Just began.
Began.
Can I say already?
Already too.
Yes, but they meant you didn't. We are talking about time, right? We are saying that you didn't miss a lot of information from the class. So that is just, okay?
Good.
She asked if I have,
Ever
Never.
Flown in my
Ever.
life.
if
My
I
life.
have ever,
flown in my life.
si
Flown in
alguna
my life.
vez, if I have ever flown,
Teacher, flown, remember what the meaning? Flow?
is the past participle of fly.
Ah, thank you.
Can you translate it,
Why
Vilma?
you flown?
In Spanish,
Yeah, please.
ella preguntó si había volado alguna vez en mi vida.
Excellent, lady. Good.
Ujú.
Number 8, guys. I haven't done any of the homework.
Yes.
Yes.
Easy, right?
Yet.
No other one here. Have you done the homework?
Yet.
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 No other option, right? Have you done the homework already? Yeah, you can use it, but the context, right? Number 10, they haven't responded to my email.
Already.
Yet.
They haven't already? No, they haven't yet, right? Remember, yet will be at the end. And finally, we have
Already.
Already seen the
Or
Already.
movie.
just.
already, because they say, I don't want to watch it again. So you can use just, okay? Let's see, guys.
Submit.
Got it, people. Well, in
Correct,
this
man.
case, you can use already, you can use just, like in the last one, right? We say already, we say just, but yeah. Okay. Yet, can we use, for example, in the 9, we said yet, you can use it. The context doesn't give us a lot of things, right? It could be a surprise for this person, but we don't know. So, guys, do you have any problem with this one? Have you got it yet? ¿Ya lo entendieron? Have you got it yet?
Yes, we got it.
You got it.
Yes.
Okay, guys, let's go because we
Already.
continue with this one and I have another question for you guys. So guys, let's continue talking about paranormal stuff, right? So, have you ever seen, not a ghost right now, so have you ever seen something paranormal? Like a marcianito, 100% real, no fake, one link, cracked. So, have you ever seen something paranormal? Try to use the things that we have learned. Yes, I have seen something paranormal, and I
I
remember.
never have seen.
Have you ever seen? Well, I have
never
never
have
seen. Yes,
never.
I have already seen something paranormal. Let me tell you my experience. I was like, I don't remember how old I was it, but it was long time ago. I was in the beach with my brother, my family, and I remember I was at the beach on the sand. I was looking at the stars because I always like to look at the stars. I always Well, I like to see the sky. But that night, I saw one light. I don't know. Do you know what is an ojo de gato? I don't know how do you say in English that one. Do you know what is an ojo de gato, guys?
Yes, it's a light.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a light that is on the street, right? The lights that they use, there are no lights, right? They are like little things that are stuck on the street, and they indicate where the cars should go, right? So that they call it ojos de gato. I don't know how do you call those in English. So street lights or whatever. Anyways, I saw a light similar to that one, but on the sky, and it was there on the sky. It was not a star because it was really big. So I called to, well, I ran and I called my brother and I said, hey, come look at that thing. But there was nothing. There was nothing over there. So to this moment, I don't know. It could have been light on the sky because there are some lights on the sky, right? Or it could have been a UFO, ovni, a UFO. I don't know. I believe in UFOs. I don't know what they are. Don't ask me. I don't know if they are extraterrestrial life, but who knows, right? Could be. There are many theories, but those are theory hypotheses. Actually, there are many hypotheses what they could be, but well, we don't know, right? So yes, I have seen something paranormal. I'm sorry, guys. What about you guys? Let's see. Let's go.
Teacher,
Yes, lady.
I'm sorry, can you UFO? What is that?
Look at the chat. UFO. It stands for sorry guys. This is UFO. Unidentified flying object. Objeto volador no identificado, right? So that is in English, we don't say ovni. Ovni is in Spanish. In English will be a UFO. So don't know what was it, right? So guys, let's see. What about your experiences, people? Let's go right now. We are going to practice. I will send you to the breakout rooms. We are going to practice right now. Have you ever seen something paranormal? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. So guys, let's practice right now. And let's go. Try to speak at least 1 minute each person, right? Let's go, guys.
Yes,
Reynaldo, go ahead. Try to speak 1 minute.
when I was
Let's go.
16 years old, I remember that it was like 4 a.m. in the morning. I was alone in my bedroom because my brother, he was in the army, and then when I was sleeping, then I woke up because someone uh, took my foot and arrived my foot like 1 meter. And when I woke up, I have never seen anyone in my bedroom. That was my experience because I was very scared because there was nobody. So I think, hey, what happened? I started to pray the Godfather. That was the situation. I was 15 years old, imagine.
I like it. Due to the fact, guys, give me a lot of information. That's something that I'm going to ask you all the time. It was good, Reynaldo. I really like it. You didn't have problems with the grammar. So grammar wise, it was okay. Pronunciation, yeah, we can still improve our pronunciation, but right now I don't see that's a big problem, the one that we have. So great job. I like it. Let's see. Great. I like it. Next, guys, who wants to be the next one?
Hey, I want to.
Douglas, tell me, have you ever seen something paranormal? Let's go.
Hey, this is funny because I have never seen something paranormal, but you bring me something to my mind, memory. I remember with my friends, we went to the movies to watch, or I don't know if correct to say, to see uh, The Conjuring. Hey, The Conjuring is a very nice movie about terror movies. So after the movie, we moved to Santa Tecla. That's my friend's house. So we were talking about how if the movie was so good, and out of the student, we started to hear someone screaming, dancer. That was so scary. It was like um, I don't know if the middle of the night.
Mhm.
It had so it had another new experience for us. Sorry, new experiences for to us. In the so we try to sleep. In the morning we continue talking about it, but I guess it's something like when people see or talk about terror movies or terror stories, we expect something is going to happen, but sometimes it's only our mind. So that's my spirit.
Great. Excellent. I like it. Good. So it is good. Vocabulary wise, it was good. I like it. Be careful with some little stuff. Terror movie, horror movie, a horror movie.
Horror
Okay.
movie, yeah, that's the
Yes.
gender.
Yeah. So that's how you say that one. Besides that, it was good. Talking about fluency, no problem. So great job. I like it. Well done. Let's say, guys, another volunteer who wants to be the next one. Tell me about your experiences, guys.
Go ahead, Byron.
Who wants to be the next one? I select my. Who said me?
No, I don't know. Who said Byron? I don't know why. Me.
Okay, Byron, let's go ahead. Douglas said Byron, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sir.
I don't know why, but I don't know why. Because actually, I have never had paranormal experience.
Make it up.
So related to this topic, actually, I was talking with Rubia and Richard. Related to this topic, actually, I think I don't believe in ghosts or phantoms, but I know evil spirits exist, right? And they have power. They are not powerful, but they have the power to control, for example, a lot of stuff like electric stuff, like the TV, or also the air condition or something like that, right? And also animals. So I know sometimes they could have the control, and also, well, in my case, I think sometimes paranormal situations could be on our mind. For example, in my case, I really hate to walk in the darkness. So for the reason, sometimes when we were walking in the darkness, we can imagine shadows around us, right? And something like that, it could be scared. So in my case, it is not a paranormal situation, but sometimes when I walking in the darkness, I imagine shadows or something like that around me. And actually, this could be my paranormal experience, right? Related to this topic.
Great. I like it. Good. Something that I like, guys. Remember, when I ask you, I don't really want to know the truth. Remember, at the end, this is in English class. So if I ask you something, you need to speak English. That's my purpose. In this case, Byron, he doesn't believe in ghosts, but he gave me the reasons why he doesn't believe in ghosts. Still, the answer is related to the question. So that's what you can do. Imagine one day I come and I ask you, tell me about what is your mom's daily routine? I don't know, teacher. I don't live with my mom. That's not an answer, guys. Okay. You need to speak in English. Well, I don't live with my mom, but I guess she always wakes up very early in the morning. But because when I live with her, she always liked to wake up early. So I guess she still wakes up early in the morning. She goes to the market, I think. She likes to buy fresh products, so that's what you are telling me. You don't know if it is true or not, but you are speaking. Byron, repeat after me. Exist. Don't say exist. Exist.
Okay, so yeah, actually I was thinking to ask you related to my feedback or something that I need to work on it. So thanks for this.
Pronunciation, that's what we need to work. Guys, and this is for everybody. I'll send you a channel on the group. Give me a second.
Teacher, I have a question. In psychology, where is the place or the site that I unload the presentation about the product? In why week
On
one?
homework, you can upload the
homework.
you can upload it there. You can go ahead and upload it there.
Homework week, but I don't know because I can't.
You cannot. In that case, send it. Yeah, because it gives problems sometimes. So send that please on WhatsApp.
Okay.
On the group.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, thank you, lady, for asking. So, guys.
The reason why many words in American English end up being mispronounced, even by highly educated natives.
This channel, in my opinion, is the best channel talking about pronunciation, rules of pronunciation, and stuff like that. So I'll send you the channel right now in a second. And use it. It will help you to improve your pronunciation. It will help you to improve the way you speak, guys.
Teacher, please send that link to the WhatsApp group because I don't know how to access to this chat if we are not in the class. Maybe we can do, I don't know how to.
I sent it already.
Thanks.
Thanks, teacher.
So guys, that one, Learn English with Rachel. So Rachel's English, that's the channel. You can work on that one. It will help you a lot to improve pronunciation, guys. That's it, people, for today. No homework. Still work on your project. Terminen la presentación, guys. Tomorrow we are going to continue working with the project, okay? The presentation is already on the group, so if you want to download it, you can go ahead and download that one, guys. That's it, guys. Do you have any question before we finish?
No, thanks.
Thank you so much, people. I hope you have a wonderful night. Take care. I see you tomorrow, guys.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
guys.
See you
See you
tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.